was the two setups that would have happened. One yesterday on the daily, and one this morning on the 4-hour. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had to return to office, the whole government thing. If you're not familiar with it, don't worry about it. But basically, my whole time schedule has been changed, and I wake up early in the morning now without actually changing my nightly routine. And it's been going off pretty well, minus days like today where it just hits and I'm like, done, tired. So I slept in today. I missed the daily 30-minute trigger to get in there. I missed the 4-hour candle. Oh, look, baby geese. If you look at both of those, you might go, oh, well, that's good because they would have lost. That's true, but do you have the same mindset if they would have won? Do you still look at them and go, oh, well, I missed them. It happens. And that's the thing. You'll miss trades. It happens. If I were to look at the 9 or last night's candle and they won, and I'm like, I need to make sure that I'm there for those trades, you're going to put yourself into a box that's going to make you there for all trades, including the ones that lose. So we're not here to catch them all. This is not Pokemon. We take the trades that line up with our lifestyle. If they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. We don't look at the ones that we missed and wish we gotten into them if they won. We don't look at the ones that we missed and are glad we didn't get into them if they lost, because you don't know which trades those are. So for the purposes of this monthly routine, this is exactly what we're doing. This is the difference between back testing and forward testing. Back testing, you're looking through all of historical data and seeing if your strategy has somewhat of an edge or if it works out. Most of the time, you are not looking at the time frame in which it would have happened and whether or not you actually would have taken the trade. You aren't looking back in your life to see on March 3rd, did you have a doctor's appointment? Were you under sedation at the time that trade happened? You're not doing that. This is what forward testing's for. To see if, yes, you may have found a profitable strategy, but is it profitable for your life? And this is where we don't break that mindset of being successful in back testing and expecting success in forward testing. There's too many variables in forward testing that you don't get in back testing. So understand, the whole entire process, from start to profitability, is nothing but a science experiment. Continue testing the process until you get to a point where you've tested and refined that all of a sudden you slip into profitability. You don't even realize you're being profitable until it tells you you're profitable. These are the kind of distractions that I'm talking about. This guy came in, he's part of my Discord server, probably just recently hopped in, I'm not quite sure. I haven't checked. But messaged me and then invited me to his Discord that has over 8,000 members. I don't have 8,000 members. I don't need 8,000 members. But the point being, you're going to get bombarded with all sorts of people who are vying for your attention. Your job is to narrow that down because your attention should be focused on your trading.